Well, with indoor dining banned at restaurants throughout at least the next couple of weeks, restaurants are hard at work coming up with new ideas to make outdoor dining a little more bearable through the cold winter months. Our Michael Martin explains.
Well, as our COVID numbers continue to rise and our temperatures fall, restaurants are finding new creative ways to help facilitate outdoor dining and in the end, keep their doors open.
A couple of weeks ago, when it became obvious the shutdown was probably happening, I kind of went into overdrive to figure out something that we could do to offer dine-in service.
The past several months have been quite chaotic for restaurants in West Michigan, including the folks at Brass Ring Brewing in Alger Heights.
There has been a lot of pivots and a lot of changes, so we had to just kind of got to keep things bright. You got to keep it positive and keep it interesting.
In their third year of operations, they have found themselves dealing with another round of COVID-related shutdowns, this time banning indoor dining at least until mid-December. For Chris Gibbons, owner and head brewer at Brass Ring, it's just another chance to get creative.
I grew up in northern Michigan, and my brother-in-law has a shanty, and he tricks it out every year, and I thought, man, if we could have like the ice shanties warm, I've spent hours in them.
And so, along with his family and a carpenter buddy, Chris came up with these.
So these are the beer shanties. It's an enclosed space. It gets quite warm in there even with people.
Members of the same household can book the shanties for 90-minute blocks starting Wednesday afternoon.
We're going to add tip-up flags to the fronts. So that way, if you want a beer, all you have to do is pull the flag.
Oh, that's
just like getting a fish.
Idea, yeah.
But you're going to get a beer. They're a lot of fun.
Just a few miles away in Easttown, the folks at Royals have been doing their best to launch a new restaurant in the midst of a pandemic.
We actually opened on, I want to say March 16th, which was the first time that restaurants got shut down. So we were open for approximately 3 hours.
A modern take on the classic diner experience, Royals has set up several igloo-type structures just outside.
We're taking the approach of it being 100% contact-free, so no employee of ours will actually ever enter your space. We have QRs that are in each one of the igloos, so you'll be able to order and pay, and then one of our staff members will bring the food out to a table that sits outside of the igloo.
The igloos and the beer shanties helping keep the doors open until customers are allowed back inside.
It's going to be wonderful this time, at least during this shutdown, to have people that we can actually take care of and offer an interesting experience, a break from the monotony of not having anywhere to go and not having anything to do.
Now, for more information about some of the restaurants putting up these outdoor eating structures, you can check out our website at fox17online.com. For now, though, in Grand Rapids, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.